If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon to get the latest updates.
Question: you need to combine master data, right table, and transactional data, left table, using a referential join. How will this referential join behave? Please choose the correct answer. Option 1: it is executed as an inner join when no fields from the right table are requested. Option 2: it always returns all fields from the right table as a data set. Option 3: it is executed as an inner join when a description mapping is defined between the left table and the right U table. Option 4: it returns a result data set if the left table has a corresponding entry on the right table. Question: you want to validate your SAP HANA data model, what must you ensure to use the data preview functionality? Please choose the correct answer. Option 1: you are connected as system user and all objects privileges are assigned to the system user. Option 2: your content package is assigned with sufficient repository privileges to the _sys_repo user. Option 3: the _sys_bic user is created in the system and the runtime information is written to _sys_statistics. Option 4: the _sys_repo user must have sufficient object privileges assigned to your desired schema. Question: what are the main options to generate predictions based on SAP BW/4HANA data? Note, there are two correct answers to this question. Option 1: generate predictions randomly. Option 2: generate predictions in real time. Option 3: generate predictions accidentally. Option 4: generate predictions on a regular basis. Question: which of the following are ways in which joins can be made using SAP BW on SAP HANA? Option 1: a native SAP HANA calculation view can perform inner and outer joins. Option 2: BW composite provider can provide inner and outer joins. Option 3: transformations can perform joins of multiple data sources. Option 4: an advanced DSO can create joins between master data and transaction data. Option 5: a BW info set can be used to create a temporal join. Question: for which SAP BW/4HANA objects is it possible to create an external SAP HANA view? There are two correct answers to this question. Option 1: composite providers. Option 2: characteristics. Option 3: OpenOD's views. Option 4: key figures. Question: which of the following activities are part of the realization phase of an SAP Business Warehouse, SAP BW, project? Note, there are three correct answers to this question. Option 1: create functional and technical documentation. Option 2: define a service level agreement. Option 3: build SAP HANA views and define their properties. Option 4: create and activate SAP BW objects. Option 5: design the data layer concept based on the LSA++ architecture. Question: what is the maximum number of key figure in an info cube? Option 1: 322. Option 2: 85. Option 3: 13. Option 4: 233. Question: you identified a variable that is based on time characteristic Ockelmonth and returns the current quarter. Which offset do you need to retrieve the corresponding quarter of the previous year? Please choose the correct answer. Option 1 minus 3. Option 2 minus 1. Option 3 minus 4. Option 4 minus 12. Question: which SAP BW/4HANA features support the code-to-code principle? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Option 1: Global transfer routines for master data harmonization. Option 2: ABAP managed database procedures in an SAP BW/4HANA transformation. Option 3: query settings to read nearline storage data. Option 4: SAP HANA models as part providers in composite providers. Option 5: activation of a data store object, advanced. Question: which of the following statements are true? Option 1: info sets join more than one target to a logical set for reporting. Option 2: RDA supports operational reporting. Option 3: virtual providers can cause a load on the OLTP system and buy at the same time. Option 4: you have more to learn. Question: which cold data storage locations for data tiering optimization are available with SAP BW/4HANA SP08? Option 1: SAP HANA Dynamic Tiering. Option 2: SAP IQ. Option 3: SAP IQ, Hadoop Storage, and SAP Vora, Disk Engine. Option 4: SAP IQ and Hadoop Storage. Question: you want to use the SAP HANA concept of semantic types as part of the currency conversion mechanism. You decide to use semantic type amount with currency code within your SAP HANA calculation. View which currency reference can be assigned to the measure. There are 3 correct answers to this question. Option 1: a currency from another column. Option 2: a currency from a currency conversion. Option 3: a currency from SAP BW customizing. Option 4: a currency from an SAP HANA content calculation view. Question: non-SAP data sources can load data into SAP BW via which of the following elements? Option 1: access database files. Option 2: third-party extraction and load tools. Option 3: CSV files only. Option 4: flat files. Question: how many dimension tables can the SAP BW system administrator create per info cube? Option 1: 13. Option 2: 233. Option 3: 248. Option 4: 16. Question: when can you not use a characteristic with the high cardinality property? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Option 1: when it will be part of a hierarchy. Option 2: when it will be a compound characteristic. Option 3: when it will be part of a report-to-report interface. Option 4: when it will be a time-dependent attribute. Option 5: when it will be a navigation attribute. Question: what functions has Data Warehousing Workbench, DWWB? Option 1: scheduling. Option 2: reporting. Option 3: modeling. Option 4: monitoring. Question: You model a second SAP BW/4HANA composite provider to integrate tables from an SAP HANA database schema with an existing SAP BW/4HANA composite provider. What must you do first? Please choose the correct answer. Option 1. Assign consumption properties to the new SAP HANA calculation view. Option 2. Set the composite provider can be added to another composite provider flag. Option 3. Create an OpenODs view with consumption properties to consume the data in the SAP BW/4HANA schema. Option 4. Connect and export data source from the existing composite provider to the new composite provider. Question: you create a transformation from a data source to a standard data store object. The data source provides an afterimage delta. Which key figure aggregation type do you select? Option 1. Minimum. Option 2. Overwrite. Option 3. Maximum. Option 4. Summation. Question: which of the following are external tools used for data provisioning? Option 1. Enterprise Information Management. Option 2. Nearline storage. Option 3. SAP Data Services. Option 4. SAP Landscape Transformation Replication Server. Option 5. Direct Extractor Connection, DHC. Question: which of the following sources can you connect to SAP BW/4HANA with the SAP HANA source system? Note, there are two correct answers to this question. Option 1. SAP BW/4HANA transformations. Option 2. Remote sources available with SAP HANA Smart Data Integration and Smart Data Access. Option 3. Local SAP HANA schemas. Option 4. Web templates. Question: which of the following objects are supported in SAP BW/4HANA? Note, there are two correct answers to this question. Option 1. Composite provider. Option 2. Data store object, advanced. Option 3. Info set. Option 4. Multi-provider. Option 5. Info cube. Question: how is data security handled for the live connection between SAP Analytics Cloud and SAP BW/4HANA? Option 1. Data can be secured by allowing or prohibiting access to ADSO partitions. Option 2. SAP Analytics Cloud performs an authorization check after retrieving the query result from the SAP BW/4HANA backend. Option 3. SAP BW/4HANA analysis authorizations are evaluated on the SAP BW/4HANA backend side. Option 4. Data records are filtered according to the settings in the SAP BW/4HANA analysis authorizations. Question: which kinds of data can you model with OpenODs views? Note, there are two correct answers to this question. Option 1. Queries. Option 2. Language-dependent texts. Option 3. Unstructured data. Option 4. Master data. Question: info providers are technical tables joined in some way. They are constructed using fields in BI that we call. Choose the correct answer, S. Option 1. Business fields. Option 2. Info objects. Option 3. Special fields. Option 4. Info items. Question, for which table type does SAP HANA compress data? Option 1 Virtual table. Option 2 Cluster table. Option 3 Row store table. Option 4 Column store table. Question, for what kind of tasks is SAP Data Hub designed? Note, there are two correct answers to this question. Option 1 for orchestrating big data landscapes. Option 2 for building a data warehouse and persisting the data. Option 3 for connecting all types of data sources, enterprise systems, data lakes, etc. Option 4 for replicating data from operational systems. Question, what is the definition of a task workflow in SAP Data Hub? Option 1 An SAP Data Hub task workflow creates the underlying data model of the SAP Data Hub. Option 2 An SAP Data Hub task workflow orchestrates multiple tasks and executes them in a given order. Option 3 An SAP Data Hub task workflow is responsible for data aging in SAP BW/4HANA. Option 4 An SAP Data Hub task workflow executes the ETL processes. Question, a conceptual description of data objects, their attributes, and the relationships between them is. Option 1 A data model. Option 2 An info catalog. Option 3 An info set. Option 4 An info source. Question, where should queries be modeled when the ADSO is partitioned semantically? Option 1 Queries should be modeled based on the individual data store objects, advanced. Option 2 Queries should be modeled based on A tables in an SAP HANA calculation view. Option 3 Queries should be modeled based on the composite provider on top of the semantic group. Option 4 Queries should be modeled based on the OpenODs view. Question, which of the following statements are true? Option 1 Info sets join more than one target to a logical set for reporting. Option 2 RDA supports operational reporting. Option 3 Virtual providers can cause a load on the OLTP system and buy at the same time. Option 4 You have more to learn. Question, what are the core predictive functions to answer business questions? Note, there are two correct answers to this question. Option 1 XRF spectroscopy. Option 2 Gaussian normal distribution. Option 3 classification and regression. Option 4 segmentation or clustering. Question, which statement for field-based modeling in SAP BW/4HANA is true? Option 1 Field-based modeling cannot leverage the SAP BW/4HANA authorization concept. Option 2 Field-based modeling complements info-object modeling and is fully integrated with existing SAP BW/4HANA objects/models and SAP BW/4HANA authorizations. Option 3 Field-based modeling is only available for SAP sources. Option 4 Field-based modeling is not recommended for mass data loads. Question, you create an advanced data store object, DSO, and select the standard DSO template. Which of the following settings are applied automatically? Note, there are two correct answers to this question. Option 1, activate data. Option 2, all characteristics are key. Option 3, unique data records. Option 4, write change log. Question, which functionality does the SAP Landscape Transformation Replication Server support? Please choose the correct answer. Option 1, integrated interface for SAP HANA streaming analytics. Option 2, real-time scenarios using log-based replication functionality. Option 3, automatic conversion from non-Unicode to Unicode during data load or replication. Option 4, data replication to SAP HANA, other RDBMSs, and FLAT files. Question, is SAP Data Hub already generally available? Option 1, yes, SAP Data Hub is already generally available. Option 2, no, SAP Data Hub is only available to SAP partners. Option 3, no, SAP Data Hub is currently under development. Option 4, SAP Data Hub will be available with SAP BW/4HANA 2.0, planned for Q2 2019. Question, which statements about process chains are true? Option 1, process chains have a graphical design GUI. Option 2, process chains have log, checking and planning views. Option 3, process chains have many process types to control your buy project. Option 4, collector process include an and or an EXOR. Question, requested base deletion would solve which the following problems? Option 1, deleting the last load of bad data. Option 2, deleting data for a specific company code and division combination. Option 3, deleting the request from both the change log and the active table if the request was already activated, but not in the follow-on target. Option 4, a targeted deletion of change log data. Question, what functions has Data Warehousing Workbench, DWWB? Option 1, modeling. Option 2, reporting. Option 3, scheduling. Option 4, monitoring. Question, navigational attributes behave in a query like which of the following? Option 1, attributes. Option 2, variables. Option 3, characteristics. Option 4, filters. Option 5, none of above. Question, what is the relationship between SAP Data Hub and SAP Vora? Option 1, SAP Data Hub is the new data warehouse solution and SAP Vora is designed for archiving mass data. Option 2, SAP Data Hub is the new data warehouse solution from SAP built on SAP Vora. Option 3, SAP Vora capabilities are included in SAP Data Hub, however SAP Data Hub and SAP Vora are designed to address different use cases, based on customers and #39, specific needs. Option 4, SAP Vora is an add-on to SAP Data Hub. Question, What happens if a query with time-dependent attributes is executed but no query key date is set? Please choose the correct answer. Option 1, the valid from date of the attribute is used as key date. Option 2, the current date is used as key date. Option 3, the system displays only non-time dependent attributes. Option 4, the system displays an error message. Question: some advantages of BY content are, choose the correct answer, S. Option 1, it is pre-configured and end-to-end in scope. Option 2, it speeds implementation. Option 3, it costs additional millions of dollars. Option 4, it allows quick prototyping. Question: is it possible to extend SAP HANA EIM with custom adapters? Option 1, no, this is not necessary because all existing sources can already be accessed via SAP HANA EIM. Option 2, yes, you can use enhancement spots via the ODP framework to extend SAP ERP extractors. Option 3, no, custom code is a potential security risk and therefore not allowed. Option 4, yes, SAP HANA Smart Data Integration offers an adapter API. Question: which settings can you define in a data transfer process, DTP, if you load data into a data store object, advanced? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Option 1, error handling. Option 2, activation handling. Option 3, semantic groups. Option 4, data tiering. Option 5, extraction mode. Question: which of the following are benefits of the DSO? Option 1, overwrite capability. Option 2, reporting. Option 3, data compression. Option 4, store data on the document level. Option 5, none of the above. Question: what happens when you execute the trigger delta merge operation for a given data target? Please choose the correct answer. Option 1, data is transferred from the delta store to the main store. Option 2, the delay between the new data and the already loaded data is removed. Option 3, the data from the delta queue is extracted and managed into the data target. Option 4, the before and after images of the delta queues are merged. Question: if a global element of a query is changed in BW, these changes are automatically passed to the SAP HANA calculation view that was created from the BW query. Determine whether the statement is true or false. Option 1, false. Option 2, true. Question: what must you do to define an inventory info provider in SAP BW/4HANA? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Option 1, select the unique data records model property. Option 2, assign at least one cumulative key figure. Option 3, select the all characteristics are key model property. Option 4, assign at least one cumulative key figure. Option 5, select the inventory model property.
Thank you for attending the session. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, feel free to ask your questions in the comment section below, and we will reply to them at the earliest.